It's a 2-hour ride on a donkey for some. For most, it's scaling up and down a dusty rocky mountain or two.
During the winter, it's very cold and we don't have time to get home before dark. The walk is the most difficult thing.
These are the students of El Montar School. It's in a Bedouin and refugee community east of Jerusalem. 38 children are trying to study here. But the Minister of Education admits the school doesn't meet Palestinian or international standards.
There is nothing good here.
These lights are just for show. There's no electricity. Students climb over this rickety bench to get into a classroom the size of a bedroom.
I want computers, a microscope and a playground.
The purpose of El Montar School is made clear in signs posted by the European Union, which funded it, to protect Palestinians in the West Bank from forcible transfer. According to UN figures, this is one of 42 Palestinian schools in the West Bank at risk of total or partial demolition. They've been built without obtaining building permits from Israel and deemed illegal. However, Palestinians say obtaining those permits is almost impossible.
We would not have accepted to leave people without the access to the basic right, which is education. So we have decided to go ahead and build these schools.
Israel's Ministry of Defense says in the last 5 years, it has granted 9 permits for schools in the West Bank. All but one request for permission were made by international NGOs. El Montar School has spent half of its 2-year existence fighting a legal battle to halt demolition.
I'm steadfast and I'm not going anywhere.
Students often feel anxious and can't focus. To ease their fears, the teachers assure them, if the Israelis demolish the school, their education will not stop, even if it means using a tent as a classroom on top of the rubble. Natasha, Ghoneim, Al Jazeera in the occupied West Bank.